So the first poet that I'll read is a Greek poet. This individual's name is Miltos Sachtouris. This is from a press called Archipelago Books, which you can kind of, or at least I've been able to recognize an archipelago book for quite a while now because they have a very distinct um, book bind and cover texture. I don't know if I necessarily have a strong opinion on it, other than it's recognizable, and so in that way, that's pretty nifty. This is translated though by Karen Emmerich, who is a very prolific translator of Mediterranean, specifically uh, Greek and Balkan area poets. She's just very prolific, and I find her translations to be especially adept. So here's a few from this collection. The sky. Birds black arrows of difficult sorrow. It's no easy thing to love the sky. You've learned well to say that it's blue, but do you know its caves, its forest, its rocks? So as you pass like winged whistles, your flesh gets torn on its glass. Your downy feathers stick to its heart. And when night creeps fearfully from the trees, you gaze at the white kerchief of the moon, the naked virgin shrieking in the sky's embrace, the old woman's mouth of rotting teeth, the stars with their swords and golden threads, the sky's lightning, its thunder, its rain, the distant bliss of its galaxy. The metamorphosis. One day I will wake up a star, as you said. I will wash the blood from my hands and pluck the nails from my chest. I will no longer fear the thunder. I won't fear the slaughtered cock. One day I will wake up a star, as you said, and you'll be a bird, perhaps even a peacock, and I will have become innocent. I don't remember how old this writer is. Uh, yeah, these poems are all about probably like 40, 50 years old. And he has that kind of, I mean, all throughout this book, there's a lot of bird imagery that I find to be really prevalent in that kind of like around the Mediterranean area of poetry. I've never been to like Greece or Italy or anywhere, but I have to imagine, just based on the poems, that there are um, kind of an omnipresent cacophony of birds out there because I find, yeah, uh, I know Palestinian poetry has a huge amount of bird imagery. I know most of the Grecian that I've read, Turkish, Italian, yeah, it's touching. But I imagine, looking out over the sea, you don't really need much rhyme or reason to, look up at the sky and ponder over